Hello, it's another bootleg review. This is Bela's DC superheroes, apparently. Yeah, I stayed away from Bela for a long time. Let's see if they've improved. No, they haven't. Yeah, so you got the Riddler, Yellow Spot Man, Robin, and Bat Thingy. I know, ManBat, whatever. He's just called Bat, Bat logo. And notice that all the superhero logos on all the boxes, even on top, Batman doesn't have his logo. On the side of this boxes tells you what comes inside, what's supposed to come inside, and on the other side it tells you a basic assembly guide, and on the back all of them are pretty much the same. They just show the other 7 boxes that's supposed to come out, but they come out in 2 packs, 2 waves, 4 each. So if you want to take a look at the box art, the cards and photos of the figures, feel free to head over to the Flickr link or this in the description below. These also come with Batman cards. Here's what it looks like on one side. Looks a bit similar to the Shinyon stuff, just kind of cheaper. The print is a bit cheaper, but the style seems a lot blander. But the cards themselves are actually not bad. The card is kind of thick, thick enough and soft. The edges are nicely cut. It feels okay. Feels a bit, not that smooth to the touch, but it's okay for a card. But of course the print quality is all over the place with them. So the actual paper is good, but the printing leaves something to be desired for. All of these come with 1 card of their own character and 1 card of the upcoming 4. So Batman here actually has the logo, although his mask looks slightly to the side, and for some reason he's holding a Ninjago weapon. Got Joker, the bang gun, ManBat with the 2 blades for some reason, the Flash chucking a ninja star. Just realised I wasn't in focus. Ugh. Riddler doing a knife slash for some reason. Is that a picture from Crisis? Yeah, I believe that is. That looks like something from Crisis 2 or 3. The crap ones. Nightwing, Robin, Arkham Asylum or Arkham City image, of course, and Batgirl. So, the figures. Oh boy. Right, Batman. If you squint really hard, it actually looks quite good. So here's Batman with his weird stage and Ninjago weapon. Building these was kind of tough. All of the edges are really sharp. All these corners, they hurt. So I wouldn't recommend these given to kids until, if you really have one of these, sand down the edges. I like the fact that these stages are blank, so you can do whatever you want with them. Doesn't have a logo on them, so that's neat. But they're all full of scratches. All of the pieces, all the minifigures look like they've gone through a sawdust factory. Everything looks scratched. Oh well. So assembling all of these, they're okay, except for, like I said, the sharp corners, and everything felt really hard. Like you gotta really go. It's quite hard to go in. So I just put this here, and oh, that was the easy one. But some of these pieces are quite hard to do. The weapons, okay. This one's softish, I guess. They're okay, average. The minifigures, his legs are quite loose from the hip. So that's what it looks like inside, and what it looks like here. So it's relatively similar shape to official Lego. Bela still doesn't have any pegs in the. It's just a smooth. What do you call it? A smooth little tube there. So there's nothing stopping these legs from falling apart. They don't fall apart too easily, but they definitely come off easier than anything else. Batman's nose is really sharp. Like the molds they use, they have really sharp edges. So, ow. That's annoying. There's no point taking this. I'll just flip his cape up. Does that back printing? Slightly off center. The printing on these have definitely improved from previous Bela stuff, but the plastic still leaves much to be desired for. And the print on the face, while detailed, it's really bad printer. Like, it's really filthy. They need to clean their ink heads, because you see lots of smudges everywhere. And on the rest of the figures, there's smudges as well. print's a bit messed up on this, slightly off center again. And yeah, this side of the face is off center, just like the Error. I wonder if they copied the Error Batman figures from the official Lego, because one batch of official Batman figures have this issue where the face isn't printed high enough. I have one of those Batman figures. It came in one of the poly bags. I think it came with the one with the tiny little Batboat poly bag, and it's an issue quite common with quite a lot of those Batmans released at that time. And on the other face is okay. This one matches up. And his cape, pinch myself. His cape is very soft. It's very one side, shiny on the other. So there we go. Here's the thing, with this guy, you have absolutely no point getting him because he's in pretty much like 90% of the Lego Batman and the Lego superhero set. So this is like the most common Batman. He's even in the Lego movie sets. You can get him almost anywhere. This is not this is not an expensive Batman figure at all. And second of all, we've had them in all the other different kinds of bootlegs. Like, this is late. Like, you know, remember last year we've had like Batman packs and Superman packs. So yeah, this guy is completely pointless, and his joints are a bit loose. Just feels rough. Next we have Robin. Again, we already have a Xing Yuan pack for this, so I actually dropped the staff on the bus. This is like a spare one I had. Doesn't matter. That's what he comes with. The print is, again, the print is better, like way better. It's actually not too bad. His hair is stuck. And oh yeah, just to save on plastic, there's a hole in the neck and there's a hole in the top. So yay, good for kids. Speaking of smudges, he has a big smudge on top of his head, right there. And also someone hit him with a pipe. Must be a Joker with the crowbar or something, because he has a little dent there. Skid face and ear face. Like I said, hair's a bit hard, kind of rough edges. Printing on the back. There you go. Riddler. Can't help but feel like his face is a bit squashed. Again, the suit printing's okay. It comes with a ninja stone that's really, really sharp. You don't want your kids swallowing that. And I mean, it's still made of softish material, but it's really sharp. The sword's quite soft too. As for the body, yeah, you can see his legs on sale. It's the straightest thing ever. The question mark is slightly on an angle. Again, face missing a bit of plastic. I think that's I'm almost starting to think that's on purpose now, but not all heads have that. Again, the print is not bad, it's just the plastic is terrible. Sharp shoulders as well. Finally, we have ManBat, which might be a reason for you to want to get this, because, you know, there's no other bootleg ManBats. It comes with these fiery blades, soft plastic, soft here. So yeah, again, the print he's probably the best printed one. So if the only reason to get this is for ManBats, then by all means this might be okay. But all the other ones, forget it. His print on the face is okay, torso's okay, and the back's okay too. But again, the whole thing looks like it's been scratched. He actually fits quite nice, solidly, nicely, quite tight. But his legs are, for no reason, like way shinier than all the other plastic. So you might want to swap the legs for some better legs, official Lego, or, you know, another bootleg brand. But yeah, also his wings aren't painted like they should be. Again, the print is okay. It's just the plastic is terrible. At least his wings aren't sharp. So that's the 4-pack of DC superheroes from Bela. And once again, this set is pretty much pointless, because for the same price you can get way better bootleg figs from other brands, you know, Deku or Xing Yuan or whatever. Just even Boshi's way. Actually, this is pretty much on the same level as Boshi, because the Boshi minifigure packs aren't that good anymore. Like they had some good ones, but quite a lot of them have been pretty subpar. These feel rough all over. It's definitely like, come to think of it, you know, saying it hasn't really improved at the start of the video. Well, it has improved a little bit. Like, the print is better, but the stages are completely silly. The accessories are also, only Robin's make sense with the staff. But yeah, the accessories make no sense. It reminds me of most of the Lily sets where the stage is just a pile of meh. Batman's pointless, Robin you can get better, so is Riddler, so yeah. ManBat's okay. If you can pick this up separately, like just get ManBat separately, then maybe. But overall, just this set. I'm not gonna bother with the other 4 because as long as we know the quality of the figures, I'm not going to pick up the other ones. And you can imagine this is probably the same quality as you get with the Bela sets, the actual big sets that come with these figures. Which, again, more point not to get this if you're planning on getting a Bela big set for some reason. And not too bad, again, just rough on the edges. Just don't give these to young kids because they're going to scratch themselves. Subscribe to Justin Below, and guys, take care and have a nice day. Bye.